It is your WIDL 92.1 Game of the Week. Scott Bolsby here with you alongside Chris Wilcox as we get ready for action here at Lansing Eastern High School in the state's capital of Lansing. Good Saturday afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Division 7 state semifinal action from the home of the Quakers here again in Lansing. We got the Millington Cardinals squaring off with the Norsemen of North Muskegon in a state semifinal showdown. It's going to be Turbush. He's going to roll back. He's going to look. He's still on his feet, still going. He is going to take off running.
Big yards.
He is going to take off, and he's going to have enough for a first down before he's brought down. The ball is popped up, but they're going to say he is down.
They're saying he's down.
The far judge was waving the arms by the time they jumped on it, and that is going to be down, they're saying. Yeah, the ball popped out. It was clearly out. But Millington popped up with it. Wow. Interesting, they changed the call there, so we'll be Norseman ball now. As they're going to get an opportunity here, going to air it out. Takes a hit. It's going to be a nice job there by Krieger. Oh, it's picked off. Landon Russell, he's off to the races on the far sideline. And on top of that, the Norseman starting quarterback, Colbert, took a hit to the hip, and he was slow to get up.
I think Krieger did a great job getting his hand in there and popping that ball up. Yeah, there it is.
And Russell just coming in underneath it, and he takes off. So a pair of turnovers here, folks, and it's Millington ball. They are in business now. Ball going to be spotted up at the 29-yard line of North Muskegon. Two men in the backfield.
Power football coming to the left.
There's the snap. Going to push, and it's going to be Chuck Turbush getting in for the touchdown. 1-yard score. It's 6-0 Millington on top early in this ball game. 4:54 left to play in the first quarter. State second and 15 now as they're going to move Wilder up. Going in the backfield, looking to pass it. Hendricks trying to track him down over the middle. Big completion to Wilder, and he is off to the races. Touchdown, North Muskegon.
Yeah, he snuck out of the backfield, moving him off to that flank position. You knew it was going to be coming.
But looking to continue it on. 2nd and 9 coming up. Here's Turbush. He's going to throw it last second. Complete it. It's going to be Bryce Martin on the near sideline. Martin gets around a couple of defenders. He's up to the 35-yard line of North Muskegon. Coming out of the first quarter, it's going to be a 1st and goal coming up now here for the Cardinals. Ball going to be spotted at the Norseman 4-yard line as we flip the field. It's going to be now Millington going from left to right. Turbush under center, one man deep in the backfield. It's going to be Walsh. He's going to flip this back. Walsh trying to find his blockers, trying to get to that corner. He is in for the score. Dallas Walsh with a 4-yard touchdown run in the far corner. And it's going to be a lead now back to the Cardinals to start up the second quarter. And it's going to bring up now a 3rd and 6. Waiting on the snap. Got a man in motion here. There is the snap. There's the fake handoff. Oh, they're going to throw it back at the last second. Cornerback gets laid out, but he is off to the races. Dallas Walsh going to be trying to track him down. Does so. And Colbert takes another hit. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Touchdown, North Muskegon. They get in on the, well, I guess 6-inch line. They were as close as you could get.
They're absolutely as close.
Tip of that ball was almost right on the line, so it is going to be a touchdown for North Muskegon. Going to throw it over the middle here. Oh, there's a hook and ladder. Bryce Martin on the sideline. Touchdown, Millington. There is your trick play to end the first half. And it's going to end up with a touchdown for the Cardinals.
Well, you knew something had to have been coming, and there it was as Mr. Bryce Martin finds his way on into the end zone after the hook and ladder. The pass from Turbush to Krieger. Krieger pitching it on off with a little pass to Bryce Martin from 32 yards out. Millington regaining the lead after a 12-play, 75-yard drive, putting them up 20-14 with 16 seconds left to play. Throw this one real deep.
No, they're just going to kneel it down.
Oh.
Not even going to try, as they're going to go to halftime with a 6-point differential in favor of Millington. Millington leads this one, folks, 20-14. There's the run. Dallas Walsh trying to get to the outside. He gets to the outside. He gets the first down and then some. He is going to be taken down. Millington fans coming alive here. Chuck Turbush going to air this out. He's got his man along the sideline here. Dylan Krieger tiptoes his way down the sideline. He's going to be knocked out of bounds, but it's going to be enough for another first down for Millington. There's the snap. There's the handoff. It's going to be Walsh. Walsh pushing his way forward. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Millington. Dallas Walsh in for the second time today. In a second, and as Chris and I like to call it, a country mile coming up here. Norseman backed all the way up to about their own 3-yard line. There is the snap rolling back in their own end zone. Colbert rolling. He is going to try to take off. He is down. And
they're calling it a safety.
That is a safety. There's their 2 points they needed, and they're going to get the ball back on top of it. 28-14. Who came up with the tackle that got that safety?
I did not see it.
We will find out here hopefully in a second. Oh, Kevin's going to bring it to us right here. Colbert trying to rolling out. Then he tried to run, and then he changed his mind, and it looks like Chase Molaston coming up with the big safety, and Millington going to take the ball after that safety. And
huge.
I know Coach Lenny Dantine.
Absolutely huge.
And that is the most excited I've seen him on a football field. Turbush looking to the air. He's going to throw it over the middle. He's got Bryce Martin. Goes up for it. Pulls it in.
My.
Touchdown. Bryce Martin hauls it in. Millington with the score as they go up now 34-14. 9-10 left to play in this fourth quarter.
Absolutely huge touchdown there. Truck Turbush to Bryce Martin. 58-yard, 8-play touchdown drive to extend the lead 34-14 with 9-10 left to play here in the fourth and final quarter.
There is the kickoff. Norseman going to pick this one up. Oh, the ball is on the ground. Millington jumps on it as what we think a fumble recovery. And they are going to get it. It's going to be number 3, Lane Shones, your kicker, going to come up with the fumble recovery. 35-14, your score. First and 10 coming up here for the Norsemen. Here's the snap rolling back over the middle. Got his man this time. Completed. Hauled in. It's going to be the big 0 out there, Landon Grimm. He's not a 0. His number is 0. First and 10 now coming up. Ball going to be thrown along the sideline. Bobbled, and he did pull that in. There's a attempt at the touchdown, and it is going to be in for the score. North Muskegon with 5:52 left to go, putting up a fight still as they are able to drive down the field and gets it on in for the score. Makes it 35-21 with 5:52 left to go. It is 35-21, Millington on top, 5:52 left to play. Chris, you thinking an onside kick's coming?
Onside right here. There it is.
Yep, there it is, and going to be taken here by Millington. Nice job there by, I think that was Flutie. Number 54, that is going to be Jacob Flutie. He's going to get his hands on that one, and he is going to be able to haul that in. There's the run. It's going to be Landon Russell with, the ball's on the ground. Norseman got it.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like to me. North Muskegon not going away.
Norseman football.
Yes, it is. 4:34 left to play. Big fourth down play coming up here for North Muskegon, and coming out of the timeout. There's the snap. Going to air it out. Got a man wide open down the field. It's going to be completed. Bryce Martin trying to track him down. He is able to finally wrestle him down. He did get stiff arm. There is a big difference there between number 8, Drew Bartos, and number 2, Bryce Martin. They're quickly back to the line here. There's the snap. There's the handoff, and in for the score. And we have a 1-touchdown differential here, folks.
That was quick, that was fast, and that was furious as North Muskegon put another one on the board. 1-yard touchdown run by Cullen Bartos. And just like that, 6 plays, 51 yards. They covered some ground quick as North Muskegon cuts into that lead. 27-35 with 4:01 left to play.
Looks like they might try to pooch it up over. Oh. That didn't even go 10.
It did. It went 10 yards.
Did it?
Yep.
And it didn't touch anybody. Millington got it.
Millington ball.
Wow. I didn't know who had it, and I thought it.
Brevin Hendricks comes up with it. Dallas Walsh up there as well.
Got a man in motion. It's going to be Bryce Martin going to the far sideline. He's going to come back around here. Little option play. Turbush just going to turn it upfield. Turbush going to have enough for a first down, and that is going to be huge, and that should do it, folks. And they are going to go into victory formation. Millington are heading to Ford Field, folks. Will that thing run out of battery yet?
Not yet.
Goodness gracious. All sorts of emotion on the field. It turned into the little engine that could.
Yeah.
And we're dating ourselves back to, was it Monday, August 5th at midnight?
Yes.
Practice is open.
Ball game.
And Millington started at 12:01 a.m. And that journey concludes right here today, folks, with a trip to Ford Field in one of the last two standing in Division 7 football. Congratulations to the Cardinals of Millington. Again, cannot say this enough. For the first time in program history, they are going to be heading on to Ford Field. Seventh time finally is the charm.
That's all it takes.
As they move their record to 1-6 all time. And shout out to North Muskegon.
Yeah. Oh,
Can't walk away and go to break without giving them just all
Huge
sorts of
props.
respect.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, a lot of teams, 5 minutes left, you're down by 2 touchdowns. A lot of teams would have just folded it up and said, forget about it.
Yeah, this
They
team
battled
just,
all
they
the
did
way to
not.
the end. And they left it all out there in the field today. This was exactly what we wanted and exactly what we thought was going to happen today. A good football game between two good squads, and the reason why they are one of the, well, they were the 2 of the last 3 remaining. Congratulations once again to North Muskegon and Coach Larry Whitney as they are able to have another very successful season. Just falls short, but hey, the Millington Cardinals, they're able to finally punch their ticket to Ford Field.